Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Roxanne, and on this channel I have all sorts of nail content. Demos, hauls, how-tos, you name it. In this video I'll be showing you how I did a classic French ombre on my client. If you're interested, then please, just keep watching. Hi my babies. I hope you're having an amazing day or night, whatever time it may be whenever you are catching this video. So as you guys can see, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm taking my straight edge nail clipper and I am clipping the nails, or the false nails to her desired length. Once we like what this looks like, I will then go in with my 180 grit hand file, and I just want to bring in the sides of the nail tips just a little bit. We are going for a nice tapered square set, so I don't want to bring them in too much. And then of course I am just taking care of that free edge and making sure that it is nice and even and square. So yeah, you guys, I wanted to remind you all that we have an active giveaway on this channel. It is the video previous to this one, so if you've missed it, please go ahead and check it out and, you know, enter the giveaway. Why not? And thank you to my babies that have entered so far, and good luck everyone. We will actually have another giveaway announcement here shortly, as you guys know, or some of you may not. We are doing 3 giveaways this month, so we will have back-to-back giveaways. But I want to make sure that we announce the winner on this one before we do the next one. So yeah, you guys. But back to the nails. So now I am just adding my base gel, and I'm going to go ahead and apply a thin layer of base gel to all 10 fingernails. You guys, I don't know why, but for some reason I did not blend the nail tip with the natural nail. You guys, don't be like me, do not miss that step. Make sure that you blend in the nail tip with the natural nail. But yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this base gel as I've mentioned. Once I have this taken care of, I will have her to do a full cure for 60 seconds before moving on to the next step. So I'll hush, I'll come back in about 2 seconds. You watch. So now I'm going in with my free edge color, and as I've mentioned, we are doing a classic French, so I'm using a white polygel, and this is a polygel that I picked up, you guys, so long ago. I don't even think that they have this brand on Amazon anymore. So yeah, but you guys can use any white. I would actually suggest McCart's white because it's really pretty. Or if you're looking for more of an off-white, I would go with Beetles. But yeah, you guys, any white will do. So now I'm just taking that polygel, and as you guys see, I'm just patting, pressing, and pushing that polygel into place. And then once I like what this looks like, I will have her do a full cure for 60 seconds before moving on to the next nail. And I'm going to be doing this set kind of in order, where I'll be adding the free edge color and then doing the nail bed color. So I'm gonna, you guys, it's gonna be a little bit repetitious, so I'll probably hush and let you guys just watch me do this. One thing I did want to mention, when you guys are bringing the polygel up onto the natural nail, make sure that you are tapering that polygel and you are feathering it down. You do not want to leave too much of a bulk of polygel onto the natural nail, because you will be applying polygel and blending it over that white, if that makes sense. So I'll hush, I'll let you guys watch. I'll be back in for the next step. I did want to mention, you guys, is just to make sure that you are mindful of the shape of the nail when you are applying your extension product. And that goes for gel, polygel, acrylic, whatever the extension product. When you are applying it to the nail tip or the nail, just be mindful that the product will slip, it will go outward, it will widen the nail. So it's very important that you tap the sides of the nail with your brush as well as the free edge, just to make sure that you are keeping your sides nice and tucked in and you don't have any over expansion of the product, if that makes sense. So you guys will notice I do that quite often when I'm applying my polygel. So I just want to come in and give you guys that tip. I'll hush, I'll let you watch. I'll be back in when it's time for the next step. As I said before, I'll hush, you watch. So now that we have that taken care of and the white has been fully cured, I'm going in with Daydream by McCart. You guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful nude. You know, I have been loving this color so much lately, but I'm gonna go ahead and just take a bead of this color and I'm just gonna pat and press it into place. Whenever I'm doing the ombre color or the color that I'm going to be using to ombre, I like to have my brush more on the wet side, and that's because I am not trying to move too much of the product around. I want the color payoff to remain right in that apex area. So I don't want to do too much movement of the polygel. And if you've watched my videos in the past, you'll know that I always suggest that if you're trying to not move too much of the polygel around, to work with a more wet brush. If you're wanting to move the polygel, then you'd work on the drier side with the brush. So I hope that makes sense. But yeah, you guys, as you can see, I'm just making sure that my eponychium area is nice and clean before having her to go ahead and cure. And you guys, I am switching from hand to hand in this video just because the lighting was not the best. And I apologize, you guys, I hope you don't mind, but yeah, this was my first time working with this client, so I wanted to focus more on the nails than, you know, the lighting and the video. So I'll hush, I'll let you guys watch how I ombre my nails, and I'll be back in a little bit. So my babies, to save us a little time, I did not encapsulate these beauties on camera, but if you're wanting to see how I encapsulate my ombres, feel free to check out this video that is linked above for you guys. But yeah, now I'm just taking my 8080 grit hand file and I'm just gonna make sure that the sides and the free edge are nice and crisp before going in with my e-file. And I'm using my 5-in-1 Pana fine drill bit here, and I think my e-file is on about a speed of about 8,000 RPMs, and I'm just gonna make sure that I take care of any lumps or bumps that may have happened when I applied the polygel. And I also want to make sure that the product is nice and flush with the eponychium area and that the product looks nice and natural to the nail. So I'll hush, I'll let you guys watch this. Once I'm done with this, I do go back in with a 180 grit hand file to do my finish filing, and then I go in with some top coat. So I'll hush, I'll let you watch, I'll be back in for the final look. So my babies, for the top coat, I am using IBD's Intense Seal Top Coat. You guys, you need this top coat in your life. It is so glossy, so glassy. I love it so much. I actually bought the 2-pack from Amazon, so I'll go ahead and link that in the cards. In the description box for you guys down below. By the way, you guys, be sure to check out my description box. I have timestamps down there, discount codes, and some other goodies for you guys. So always be sure to check out the description box when you are watching my videos. But yeah, you guys, love, love, love this top coat. Cannot say enough about it. But you guys, here is the final look, and I love these nails. She loved them as well. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend, because baby, we are now taking clients. I love y'all so, so much. Until next time, y'all.